Inflation, student loan forgiveness, and abortion rights are some of the many issues that are plaguing this country. Laurel residents are hitting the polls to ensure that their voices are heard.
I think it's really imperative and important that we can actually have a say in that, and our vote does count.
Residents at the Laurel Beltsville Senior Activity Center were motivated for the 2020 midterm election. Some voters saying that after the Trump presidency, they have a responsibility to vote.
All of a sudden, the person that was representing my country didn't represent me. He didn't fight for me. He didn't even see me as a human being that belonged to be in America. So getting through that and eventually getting to be here today where we are in a better place, but we're not still in a place where I hope to be, where I want my kids to grow up in.
One educator was amazed with how many students have gotten involved.
So I think for many of them, I do teach seniors as well, and many of them have just turned 18. They realize that they need to use their voice, and whereas in the past maybe young people have been a little bit apathetic, this has really driven them to come out here today.
Maria tells us that students who haven't turned 18 yet can still make a difference.
And those who aren't 18 yet are doing things in their own way, like a lot of clubs and social activist communities that we have at school. They've gotten more involved. So
education, reproductive rights, and simply seeing change were driving factors for voters in the 2020 midterm elections. Residents have until 8 p.m. on Election Day to make their voice count. For Laurel TV, I'm Sierra Jackson.